Hi, everyone. This is Craig Stevenson from ACTIONETIX, and I'm here to talk about new 100% electrolytes. This is our latest advanced supplement for performance and health. And our tagline for the product is when sports drinks aren't enough. And what we mean by that is many of the popular over the counter sports drinks that you can find at your grocery store or convenience store, unfortunately, are pretty high in sugar and also significantly low in critical electrolytes. The body can lose so many electrolytes during competition or training, particularly in the heat. And to keep up with the demand for the body, sometimes sports drinks just won't do it. So, again, new 100% electrolytes when sports drinks aren't enough. What is an electrolyte? We get this asked to us quite often. And really, it's a group of essential elements that your body needs, including sodium, potassium, calcium, chloride, magnesium, and phosphate. These six elements make up the grouping of electrolytes. So next, a very common question, what do electrolytes do? And they perform a number of functions in the human body, but some of the more important ones, particularly for athletics, are balancing fluid, promoting strong muscle contraction, preventing muscle cramps, helping to regulate body temperature. Again, when we talk about heat training and competing, body temperature is a huge issue. They help improve nerve signals. They help delay exercise fatigue. Again, when you are competing and you've put a lot of time and effort into your sport or your activity, you want to be as optimized and as energetic from the start to the end of the competition. Along with this is you're optimizing your endurance, and then you're improving overall performance. Okay, and that is simply a result of putting the proper electrolytes in the right concentrations into the human body. It's very interesting that, most people in this world stay away from salt, or you've been told to stay away from salt, but your body actually needs about 1,800 milligrams of sodium per liter of water that you drink. And to many, 1,800 milligrams of sodium is actually a teaspoon, almost to a tablespoon, as far as concentration is concerned. So you can see that athletes and other people that are prone to working in the heat, as an example, are going to need a significant amount of salt and electrolytes to keep their body functioning at the highest level. So the next question that we've gotten, although the launch of this product is in its early stages, what's in 100% electrolytes? So we have a combination of all six electrolytes that we talked about earlier. And in particular, we focus on physiologically relevant ratio of sodium to potassium. And the reason that's so important is sodium and potassium work together to form what's known as the sodium-potassium pump in the human body. And if one of those is depleted, the body releases a hormone called aldosterone, and it depletes the other one to keep it in a balance. And that balance is actually a 3-to-2 ratio. So we have looked at that physiological side of sodium and potassium and built the product around that. We have vitamin D to improve the absorption of phosphorus and calcium as well. And then we have bioperine and boron to improve the overall absorption of the formula. All of this is packed into a vegetarian capsule, which is gluten-free and sugar-free. So it's fantastic for any athlete or any person that might be a vegetarian or maybe gluten sensitive, so on and so forth. And of course, it's not going to hurt or change your blood sugar in any negative way because there are no carbohydrates in it. And that's very important because the athletes we work with, we try to monitor and change their blood sugar simply with food. And this does not have a negative impact on that like some sports drinks could do. Okay, so how do you take 100% electrolytes? It's very simple. These are vegetarian capsules that you ingest with fluid, and the directions are very simple. As a dietary supplement, adults take one capsule 1 to 4 times a day as needed. So if your body weight is 200 pounds versus 120 pounds, you may need 2 to 3 to 4 capsules or servings per day versus a smaller athlete in comparison. And then, of course, for best results, take between meals. That's for absorption. With a large, when we say large, it's usually 16-ounce glass of water or your favorite beverage. Obviously, the fluids help with the fluid balance in the body and controlling the ratio of electrolytes that are available. So who should use 100% electrolytes? Well, there's so many uses for it. You don't have to be an athlete to use it. However, we have designed this to be potent and ready for severe athletics, particularly in hot climates. So athletes wanting to improve their performance, it goes without saying that electrolytes are extremely important. Athletes and others that want to prevent muscle cramps, everyone knows that if you are in high temperature, high humidity environments and you're competing at a high level, the chance for muscle cramps actually increases, and that's because of the electrolyte and fluid balance. And, specifically any person that participates in activities where sweat is produced. And a lot of people don't remember that sweat is produced at a high level, even in cold climates, particularly because you have layers of clothing on. Your body is losing fluids and electrolytes at a fast pace. And finally, a regular question that we get is, where can I get 100% electrolytes? And there's two major places to get it right now. One is at amazon.com/ACTIONETIX. And you'll see all our products plus the 100% electrolytes. And then if you go to actionetics.com, our main website, you'll see the banner on the front that takes you directly to electrolytes. And when that banner moves off, you can just go to the shop section and you will see the product there. So we thank you for taking 8 minutes of your time and learning about the product. And we hope we can earn your business and help you compete at a much higher level.